All right, so we took the door down to the stoke span. It's cooled off pretty good. Might be like 100 in there or something. Yeah, about 100. And number of lessons learned. Overall, it was a good firing. We had plenty of wood, and that helped. Put most of the cones down except for the very back bottom, which had I gone longer, I guess we could have put that down. But I was seeing some stuff in the front that made me think we probably got hot enough for the rest of the kiln. So this glaze up front, which we're going to see a little bit later, is Nuka, and it was entirely experimental. Typically, you don't want to glaze a whole bunch of work with an experimental glaze. But I don't have time to experiment, so this is the experiment. And it's basically just ash, Cornwall stone, and well, we'll get into the details on the next part. But a couple things. Lesson one: don't put small work up front where it get hit by wood and get knocked into big work. Number two: don't put glazes on super thick that you put right in front. You can see that one ran all over the shelf. So we'll have fun grinding that. And other than that, we got some really neat effects on some of this stuff. Some things we're not going to work with anymore, and other things I think we're going to focus more on. So we're going to get this thing unloaded a little bit later and set the work out on the table, and talk about it. I think there's some fun stuff to go over and some neat things to talk about. So we'll do that later. Cool.